Hello guys, welcome to my YouTube channel. Please subscribe and press the bell icon to get the latest updates. Today we are talking about the thriller drama movie Deadly Illusions. In this movie we saw Mary Morrison, a successful writer of thriller novels, is happily married to Tom with 2 young children. Her editor, asking her to write another book, offers a $2 million advance. She first declines but has to accept after Tom says he lost half of their fortune on a risky investment. Mary's friend Elaine recommends hiring a nanny to help with the kids, as she writes, and, after a few interviews, she employs Grace. Mary has writer's block and uses blooming friendship with Grace to inspire her. Mary then starts having what show up to be sexual fantasies about Grace. She also seems to dream about Grace and Tom captivating in sexual activity in the kitchen. But she cannot tell if it is real or her imagination. Confronting them both at the dinner table in a distressed rage, she upsets the children and causes a divide between her and Grace. She then calls the nanny agency to ask why they haven't cashed her check yet, and they tell her it's because she hasn't got back to them about her choice of nanny. Mary goes to see Elaine and finds her lifeless with a pair of clippers on her neck. Approaching the police, to her surprise and horror, she learns she is the main suspect. The police reveal there is a great number of convicting clues, including a video of what appears to be Mary arriving at Elaine's house, although her face is covered with a headscarf and sunglasses, and her latest book has a murder with scissors. Mary then roams to Grace's hometown, visiting her aunt, who reveals Grace had been oppressed by her parents as a child, and herself also displaying odd expressions. Mary calls Tom to inform him about Grace but he does not respond. At home, he is in the shower when Grace walks in dressed in lingerie and exposing a large knife. She continuously converts from her usual sweet, soft-toned self to a violent seducer with a deep voice. As she strikes Tom, Mary arrives home. I couldn't stop her. Grace suffers from personality syndrome, and her other personality, Margaret, who attacks Tom. Mary knocked Grace out. 1 year later, Mary and her family are all together. Mary takes the finalized script of her new book and goes toward Elaine's grave and leaves it behind, as it was Elaine who inspired her to start writing again. She then went to meet Grace in a psychiatric hospital. The film ends with Mary leaving the hospital, her face covered by a headscarf and goggles, as in the police video of Elaine's killer. That's it for today. Thanks for watching.